directing the acts of a band of ruthless criminals, the mysterious and masked gargoyle, backed by millions from an unknown power, attempts to wreck production for national defense. The police, baffled, seek the aid of Richard Wentworth, a famous amateur criminologist. Sometimes masquerading as the Spider, thus concealing his identity from both criminals and the police, Wentworth pits his wits and strength against the gargoyle in preventing sabotage, subversive activities, and other crimes. In an effort to get information from the underworld, Blinky rescues a gangster from the police and is invited to join a bank holdup. This fails, and the gargoyle now plans drastic action.
Get out of there! I'll take care of him! I'll finish him.
Wait. I have a better plan. This time there'll be no slip-ups. Spider's still alive. Go down there and throw him in the fire. Yes, but I do as I say. The cops! The police! Hold them off! For the sake of the cause, I must not be taken.
Galen, speak to me.
The gargoyle. I saw his face.
Yes, go on.
I know him.
Well, tell me his name, quick.
The gargoyle. The boss has made his getaway. It's every man for himself. Scram!
Wentworth, alive.
Now, very so. You're late, Kirk. What detained you?
That oil trail you left ran out a mile back. We were only guessing. We'd never have found it if we hadn't heard your shots.
Ah, that was the gargoyle in person shooting at me.
Then he was here?
Oh, yes, he and his entire personnel.
And you've got one of them.
Yes.
Hell, do I know him?
Very well. His identity will surprise you.
Well, you got the gargoyle after all.
Now, you're wrong, Kirk. The gargoyle got Gaylord.
But you told me that...
that Gaylord was the gargoyle. I hate to admit it, but I was wrong. Very wrong.
Then what was Gaylord doing here?
The gargoyle knew we thought Gaylord was guilty, so we had Gaylord kidnapped and tried to rob his bank of all ready cash. Then no one would ever see Gaylord again. Neat little idea, wasn't it?
Well, I'm ready to give up. We're right back where we started. Perhaps this gargoyle is a phantom or something we've built up in our minds.
Oh, no. He's real, all right. Intent on wrecking this country of ours. Sabotaging our efforts to build a defense strong enough to protect ourselves. This is quite a plant. Come on, look around.
Darn.
Now what's the matter?
Just when I think I've got something, I find I'm wrong.
We want to see Wentworth.
He's not at home.
That's all we wanted to know.
Jackson, look out!
You birds behave yourselves and we won't bust your feathers.
We don't intend to resist. What do you want?
We want a belt you have. A funny-looking belt with a lot of gadgets on it.
There it is on the table.
Oh, yeah? Toss it over here, wise guy.
Jackson, don't give it to them.
If you don't, I'm going to start blasting.
Wait a minute, don't shoot.
Once they did as they were told.
They recovered the belt?
Yes. But they're a little the worse for wear.
I don't know what he wants any more than you do. But whatever it is, we better do it because he's fed up on failures.
Did you contact your friend Blinky?
No, sir. I went to both hideouts that he knew about.
Did it ever occur to you that he might be the reason our plans have misfired? Every job that he's worked on has been spoiled by the arrival of the Spider or the police. Sometimes both.
So that's why you wouldn't let me bring him in. What do you intend to do?
You brought him into the organization. You will finish him.
Supposing he doesn't show up?
Then your usefulness will be over. Now get out.
Yes, sir.
Well, you're a sorry-looking bunch of people. Say, Jenkins, that eye of yours is going to need attention.
Oh, it's all right. I've at least got one good one. That's all you have is Blinky.
Oh, that reminds me. Blinky McQuaid's going back on the job again tomorrow afternoon.
Blinky. I'm not worried. The gargoyle's no fool. He'll never let you meet one of his men again.
Sorry, Nita. That's where you're wrong again. Blinky McQuaid has a personal invitation to meet the Gargoyle's men at 3 tomorrow afternoon.
I don't believe it.
That's right.
Read it, Jackson.
Personals. If Blinky McQuaid will be at 830 Madison at 3 p.m. Wednesday, he will receive employment. No danger. Signed, The Trigger.
Why, that's a trap.
Of course it is. Even I can see that.
Well, I'm glad you realized it. I was afraid you'd walk right into it.
Nita, my job is to catch the Gargoyle, and I'm going to do it. Sooner or later, those yeggs are going to lead me to him.
They'll kill you, that's what.
I'm not going to walk into the trap blind. Ram Singh and Jackson will be my defense.
Yes, sir.
Right. Tomorrow afternoon, promptly at 3, Blinky McQuaid will show up. And if everything works out all right... Take a gunshot for your cue, and don't miss.
Not a chance.
Come in. The door's open.
Hello, Trigger.
Hello, Blinky.
This ain't much of a reception. I expected everybody here to meet me. I'm disappointed.
My reception will surprise you.
You don't say. Well, I'm staying close to a getaway, so you can't surprise me. Now talk fast, Trigger. Why did you send for him?
Don't be a fool, Blinky. Get away from that door.
I ain't moving.
deal locking me in.
Sorry, Blinky. Your number's up. The boss is sold on the idea that you're a squealer.
Ah, the boss is crazy. Ain't I done every job nifty? Is it my fault if the cops bust him up?
Ah, everything is working fine. Trigger has him there.
Ah, Trigger, you wouldn't do a thing like this to me. I've been on the level with you.
It's no use, Blinky. It's no use. I got to finish her. It's either you or me.
All right. How you gonna do it?
I'm going to make it faster.
Are you looking for this? I took it from you when you was tossing me around at the door.
Now, don't kill me, Blinky. Don't kill me. Give me a chance. You don't know what I was up against.
Go on, talk. When you whine, I hear a rhapsody.
I'll give you anything you want. I'll make you a rich man, Blinky.
Ah, I see. You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Now, please, Blinky. Please, you don't know what you're doing. Give me a chance.
All right, Yellow, you're going to get it. You might as well turn your head so you'll never know what hit you.
Get him!
Fools! What's the matter with my men? He's handling all of them.
Something gone wrong?
Definitely.
Boy, they sure gave me a working over.
Are you all right?
Yeah, so far so good. I'm on my way fast.
You can't expect to beat them. They've got to start.
Well, Ram Singh will give them the runaround. They'll head straight for the boss, and I'm going with them. Carry on.
Right.
Hey, we're being tailed.
I told you so.
All right, all right. Can't go to the boss until we get rid of that bird. Turn at the next corner.
They ran away, Stephens. All my men. They ran away.
There's a bird following us. Stall him till we make a getaway.
Okay, fellas. Those birds took the other car and left this one here to be fixed. Anything I can do?
No, thanks. I'll try again.
We do good work here.
They should be here by now. Get that machine going. See if you can locate them.
Okay, Trigger, we're in the clear.
What are you going to tell the boss?
The truth. He couldn't expect us to battle the spider. That's asking too much.
I've located the nest.
Good. The fools! The idiots! They're heading here and bringing Wentworth with them. Get them on the radio at once.
DIC calling G1. DIC calling G1. DIC calling G1.
G1 answering. Come in, DIC.
I suppose you're coming to headquarters?
Sure thing. At 65 miles per hour.
Well, stop at once, you numbskull. You're bringing Wentworth with you. Look in the trunk.
Stop the car. Thought you'd put one over on us, huh? Get out.
All right.
fight. Let me see, Master. Oh.
I'll finish him off.
Wait! Remember what the boss said about Wentworth? It has to look like an accident. Now tie him up.
It's all right, Step. They got him.
You know what to do? Sure. All right, you mugs, get out of there. You ain't going no place.
The Gargoyle's inventor keeps busy. So does the X-ray eye machine. Is there anything strange about the chief chauffeur? He's certainly acting in a peculiar manner. Don't miss A Money Bomb. Next week's gripping chapter of The Spider returns.